On the Hammanskraal community, cries for safe, clean drinking water went unheeded for 7 long years. This year, the area became the epicentre of a deadly cholera outbreak that so far claimed a total of 31 lives, 29 of those from Hammanskraal itself.
President Cyril Ramaphosa's visit last week, where he assured residents the Rooiwal water treatment station would be fixed, has failed to calm the community's anger. Now, government faces a lawsuit over the outbreak of the waterborne disease. With that story for us is eNCA's reporter Naomi Kobbie.
Hammanskraal residents say their cholera crisis is a ticking time bomb. While government has promised to get to the bottom of the outbreak, the community says many more cases are going unreported. 47-year-old Gladys Gwenda lost her life at Jubilee Hospital last month after experiencing diarrhea symptoms. The family believes cholera took her life.
Each and every day when I sleep, I say, I got my mom on the floor. She was crying. She said, help me, help me. They didn't. But only God knows. Hospital failed us.
Over a month since the outbreak, the source of the waterborne disease has not yet been determined. A community leader here says the notorious water tankers are being investigated as a possible source.
They've taken the water both on all the sources, rainwater, Mahalis and the Swani, that supplies the water from the taps. They've also taken the samples and they found that there's nothing within that water. So they are still searching. It might be the possibility that one truck, 2 trucks, they went out of line to get water wherever they want to get them, and then unfortunately it ended up not being so well with our community.
74-year-old Sarah Tlomelang had religiously avoided drinking tap water, but her granddaughter says she succumbed to the bacteria. She says the tankers with their contaminated water are not solving the community's problems.
For years, we've been using this water. For some time, at some point, they were saying that we shouldn't use water for cooking and drinking. It's only water to flush toilets, which means they knew and understood that this water is not right. That's when they started providing us with trucks to provide water, which is another thing that I don't get, because Gogo was using that water from the tanks. But still, the blood test that came from Jubilee lab, they said like Gogo died from cholera.
An advocate from the Hammanskraal Lawyers Association has criticized what he's described as government's temporary solution to a decade-long problem. He's vowed government will not be able to escape legal action.
They are trying to politicize this whole thing because that is what they do. It's a game for them. The DABs, the ANC, that we are saying the Constitution binds all stakeholders and administrative bodies that are there. We don't care whether it's DA or it's ANC or what. As long as the government sees a problem, they must attend to it.
Naomi Kobbie in Hammanskraal.